Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian again, and clearly here we go in our 2,411 free-for-all match, guys. So yeah, anyways, if you guys have anything else to go to my channel, consider doing so, guys. Yeah. So, here we're carrying on this round with the Valley map, guys. How amazing will this...
Well, it depends. Could either get a good, amazing match or not. It really depends on the style and how well I could be in the zone this round. Yeah, so many free-for-all rounds to go by. And so many stories to tell, too. But it's not really easy to, well, be within the mode. And I don't know if many of you guys are thinking this, but here's what I kind of thought in my head. That's maybe some of you are asking this. Like, how can you master, like, for some reason, the whole art of talking and be able to perform well with a good, awesome, well, gameplay as well in this case, right? Well, you see, right? Like, yeah, the thing is, like, it isn't really that easy, but, like, it takes, I guess, quite a few tries just to acquire that skill. Otherwise, I mean, we all have it. Like, we all can, yeah, it's very easy, but, like, what's not so easy is, like, focusing, like, the thing is, my autistic abilities, right? Like nearby any sounds, right? If any additional sound takes over it, it might have a harder time, like, I might have a harder time, like, focusing then, but, like, I'm becoming a lot more better at, like, well, of being prepared for my, surroundings, and then knowing when it's time to, like, pack things up and, well, go someplace else. And some other things. But there is sometimes that I will need to be as quiet as possible, right? Like, there's a great example. I just took a lot of damage and I wasn't being aware of his ability right there, I guess. Now I can get him, right? But yes, these kinds of situation moments sometimes are a good sign, because then afterwards, you really have then a lot more attention of getting a higher percent chance. So there will be some times that if you want to focus really hard, right? And I mean really hard. There will be times that you will have to, well, go silent mode. And if they ask why aren't we, well, explaining all the info, we try our best, but, like, see, it's not all that exact easy. Like, even just looking away from the screen, like, for a certain amount of time, again, that's taking the focus away from, like, what our objective in, I guess, a video game here. And I say it in a, yeah, not so good way. Because even though it's crucial, and it seems like they're ignoring, but for sometimes, but if it's like your spare time, then you got good tensions for that at times. But, like, yeah, I guess there's, like, other reasonable things that, like, come in handy for that. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's talk right now. Here we got this, Titan
Murderers and fighting here. Man, he's making that impossible. However, due to my little healing ability that I just had right there, yeah, it's not all that bad. Wow. I am actually surprised that he's not doing a lot. Did he even manage to upgrade those lasers to a magnificent powerful levels here? Like, bruh. This definitely isn't feeling right, I tell ya.
I just got killed.
Suspectively, this makes a lot of nearby sense. Well, I'm getting rid of that guy so quickly. If I want to have a good chance of starting to turn this over and getting a win out of it, I'm gonna have to be mindful of all the surroundings in this map here. It is kind of a nearby long map, but I gotta make sure, like, there's not anyone else that's, like, following me and, like, doing so much damage to me, right? Now I managed to put this Mender in, like, a state that he can't use his ability, right? Which means he couldn't react in enough time. Even if he tried to fire directly at me, it would not be enough damage.
Because I still have the shield too. And getting this guy down to last stand was like no problem. I knew he had very not so good weapons since he tried to fire at my previous attempt Skyros. But making sure that there's not any other enemies that have a good chance of stealing a kill or killing me before the kill gets taken either way. Yeah. And getting me 2 more feisty KOs out of the action. That was pretty wonderful. But I got those out of good cause. I didn't get them because of luck. There was no... This attention was not luck approved. I knew I was on a 1v1 situation. Basically, I was using a thing called skill right there. I had to make sure that there was nobody else about to be ready to fire and steal my kill just like that. So, luck versus skill. Skill definitely took over that advantage right there. Skill, about 90% of the time, will have a good advantage of a winning advantage, and yeah. Okay, there's this guy that I want to try to fire at, but probably won't get the chance to here. Maybe boss waving him here. He's in that little transcendence, but doesn't matter. I'm getting him killed before I die here. But luckily, he was hiding behind enemy 2 here. So enemy 2 couldn't fire, but I was the only other player that could. Even though, despite the fact that my shield was constantly turned away, so that's what caused my Titan to get destroyed here. But what a good, surprising cause right here. I wish he had not thought about doing that, because now I'm in a much even more faster robot here. Sure, it's a little less damage, suspectively, right? But what a good cause, because now I can get over there way much more faster before he could, therefore taking another kill, bringing me up to 11 kills here, guys. So this, I'm gonna have to really make sure I stay in this precision, because I know he can see me because of this quantum sensor here. So my best thing I can do is just corner shoot the guy, obviously, here. I want to make sure that I can get rid of this Titan Murderance here before he can do any real harm to me, since he already got my last stand triggered. Now that he's out of the picture, whew, now I don't have to focus on having to get rid of any more enemies, because they won't do anything to really damage me unless, of course, they're in even range of the weapons here. That could be a problem, but like, it's not really that much of a problem. His weapons are at the top, and I'm on a much more smaller robot. Okay, he risked his robot getting destroyed. Not sure why he done that. Risky mistake, I would think. What did he decide to go into? Oh, I should have seen that. Okay, he's got an Ocean. That was real smart, but luckily I have the cover advantage to take care of that, and his Quantum Raider just random luck right there. So he did some healing due to his little drone right there that happened. So if I can get right just around this corner, I can take this kill like that. And there we go. We got one last KO before the end of the game here. 12 kills. Well, I gotta say these enemies put up a good fight here. GG's to that. 12 great KOs first. But yes, most of my games are filled with pure skill. Yeah, 3.6 I got around here. So see that? Enemy 1 would have had 9 KOs if he didn't destroy this robot. Technically that's what he was supposed to have. But he still did good getting around 6.3 million. He could have gotten me too if he had the lockdown thing. But he didn't, right? So I got luck out of that. And pretty much killed the Ochun. For every mistake you players make is that a counter punishment I can do. And get even much more better skill out of that. Anyways, hooray to me and all the other good players out there. Anyways, Christian signing off. Bye-bye. And good job to all the other players as well. And, yeah. I also really made sure that Enemy 6 stayed at his place too. Wow, that was good, I guess. Yep.